Look, there isn't a lot of information coming out about the next Mass Effect, but I've got two sort of interesting tidbits to chat about today, so why not stick around and spend a few minutes with me? I am Bon, and today I'm going to chat about what a new BioWare blog may tell us about the next Mass Effect, and a little news about the job listings for the next game. For the too long didn't watch, a blog released this week stated that the next Mass Effect is in early development, and one of the director positions previously listed for the new game is no longer on their careers website. If you want to hear my deeper thoughts and reasoning behind these ideas, please stick around. A new BioWare blog was posted on April 13th that was mostly focused on Dragon Age 4, but there was a short blurb at the end saying, quote, "There's also the next game in the Mass Effect universe, which is now in early development. It's going to be a while before we can talk about it in more detail, but we can't wait to show you what we're working on." So, what does this mean? Well, we can look at the past. I can take some of my own experience with talking to AAA game devs, and we can do a little speculation to figure it out. The community reaction to this short blurb went basically one of two different ways. Some took it as a meaning this game is in full development now, and it may come out sooner than expected. Others took it as the game just beginning pre-production, and we may be looking at a 5+ year wait for the game. My take on this is more informed on things we've seen before and what we're seeing with their hiring situation. We have already been told they're in pre-production and in that process in a previous blog just a couple months ago. Their hiring listings currently have more than a handful of director positions, which are key to full development, and if they're still empty, I highly doubt the game is even in full production right now. We got our first teaser trailer and confirmation that the game was happening almost a year and a half ago, which to me suggests they were possibly in early conceptual and pre-production stages as far back as then. On Jeff Grubb's Game Beat Decides podcast on April 15th, Jeff quickly covered this story and stuck to his previous reporting that the full production won't start until Dragon Age 4 is finished, which is expected in late 2023. I am sticking with Jeff Grubb's reporting and expecting them to remain in pre-production and conceptual stages until Dragon Age 4 is released, with a roughly 2-year development cycle, putting the next Mass Effect's release in late 2024, early 2025. I think Unreal Engine 5's recent full release helps with this timeline, as they can spend the next year-ish figuring out the engine and building the unique RPG and other systems they'll need as part of the pre-production process to be able to easily onboard the full development team that will be coming off a very different game on a different engine with Dragon Age 4. The other quick update was a posting on April 15th by BioWare's Twitter account about the current job openings specifically for Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and their Star Wars game. And here's a few things I noticed from that. The current job openings for Mass Effect are as follows: Technical Director, Lead Domain Programmer, who reports to the Tech Director, Environmental Director. All three of these have mentions of Unreal Engine experience being preferred. Gameplay Director, Level Design Director, Narrative Director, Studio Tech Director, and the new one for me was Lead Engine Programmer. This listing's been up since September, but it doesn't mention Mass Effect. But in this tweet, in the graphic that they posted, it has this job opening as a Mass Effect job, so that's why I'm listing it. One job I know was previously listed was Presentation Director, and that's now gone, so it's presumably been filled. Like I said before, these listings suggest that they are still in pre-production. This being backed up by a AAA game director I know who gave me kind of their take on where Mass Effect probably is right now. And we would expect to see all of these positions filled before, maybe this time next year so they can hit the ground running for full development of the game. There is a chance some of those positions will be filled by people currently working on Dragon Age 4, but I'm not 100% sure how big each of BioWare's studios are and how much Mass Effect will be dependent on work from studios currently working on Dragon Age 4. I don't think there's anything substantial here, but the further seeming confirmation that the next game will be on Unreal Engine 5 and that they are well on their way to get this game going is exciting. While none of this information is groundbreaking, it is still fun to chat about, and there are some encouraging tidbits that should give us some hope that the next Mass Effect is well on its way to us and that it may not be as far away as some people think. Thank you for watching the video, and if you want more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and be notified of new videos by hitting the bell, and maybe check out some of my other content, including a whole playlist of Mass Effect videos. To check out my gaming podcast, the EchoCast, check it out on any podcast platform such as iTunes, Spotify, or this very YouTube channel. Also, check out my stream over on twitch.tv/Bondiesel. I am also at Bondiesel on Twitter and basically everywhere else on the internet. That's all I have, so until next time.
Missing someone.